Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, today I'm going to be doing my weekly vibes video. We're going to jump right in and see what Spirit has for the Aquarius energy. I want to remind you that I do my love readings separately, so I do not intend for this to be a love or romance reading, but we also do not know what Spirit has intended for the Aquarius energy or for the main messages for Aquarius. So with that being said, and Aquarius, I'd love some input from you guys. I was considering, as well as I recently had a viewer make a comment in regards to, I know my style of shuffling can take a long time. I don't feel intuitively guided to draw cards from the top and or bottom of the deck. So with that being said, I understand that it can take quite some time sometimes for the shuffling to take place on the video. So I'd love for you guys to put your comments in the comment section down below this video if you guys would prefer your reading to start with your spread already laid out, or if you like to see the shuffling on camera during your video. So please, if you'd like to have a little bit of input, put your comments on what your opinion is in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear. Okay, with that being said, we're going to jump right in and see what Spirit has for the Aquarius energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Oh, I'm going to flip right over. King of Pentacles. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Aquarius. The Moon. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Yours are flipping right over in the pile. Three of Cups. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Ten of Cups. Queen of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. The Lovers. The Chariot. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Aquarius, you have King of Pentacles, the Moon, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Lovers, the Chariot, Ace of Wands, and Two of Pentacles. The signs that I'm seeing here, you have the King of Pentacles, which is associated with Taurus. You have the Moon, which is Pisces. Queen of Wands, which is Aries. The Lovers is Gemini. And the Chariot is Cancer. So with all these different signs on the board, those could be in your chart. You could be dealing with one of those signs, and or someone who has one of those signs in their chart. But don't take those literally, especially because there's so many on the in your reading here. But it's just mostly going to be about the energies that I'm reading for those. So with that being said, the King of Pentacles, Aquarius, energy is that of a wise investor, a wise person, a practical, solid leader. They're very disciplined, abundant, a lot of times, secure in their career and finances. The Moon is an energy of, well, it can be secrets, what's in the dark that you're unaware of. It can be, well, unforeseen problems. But like I said, it can be secrets. It can be, but I feel like here it's also trusting your intuition. But it can be, and it's like this dreamy imagination, being up in a dream state, or up in your imagination, being up in your mind. It can also be confusion of the fear of the unknown, or of the possible secrets. With this Three of Cups energy, this is an energy of celebrations, gathering, having support. The Ten of Cups is family contentment, total love and support, being emotionally fulfilled and having, emotional happiness, a good home, unity that's harmonious and secure, living a good life. Queen of Wands is a very creative, passionate energy, very courageous. She's feisty and self-confident and self-assured. The Lovers is an energy of, well, it can mean many things. It's partnership. It's a deep love. It's a deep bond between two. But it also can be a choice, a decision that you have to make. But it's a deep attraction, a deep romance, a deep love. The Chariot is having control and determination to go in a new direction, to progress and have movement in a new direction. It's about going on a new journey, and just change and action towards new change and a new journey. Ace of Wands is a new project, a new inspiration, an urge to create something new, to go on this new journey, to make movement and progress towards this, or movement and progress. It's also it's birthing and new creative, passionate ideas and inspiration, having the urge to be inspired to create your passions and your dreams here. The Two of Pentacles is in making a choice. It's weighing up your options. It's balancing, multitasking, juggling. But it's an option. It's choice that you have to make. Aquarius, I feel like there's two groups for you here. I feel like there's the first group. I'm going to lead off with Aquarius. You're in this very strong, grounded, wise energy, ready to invest for the future. You're going to be trusting your intuition. You're going to be, you want to celebrate. You want to come together with your partner, who I believe is in this Queen of Wands energy, someone who is feisty, confident, self-assured, creative and passionate, a courageous partner here. I feel like the two of you have this bond, this magnetism, this connection towards one another that's undeniable, that can't be maybe even quite explained, but the connection is something that is undeniable. And you and this person are moving in a new direction, having the willpower and determination to progress and move forward together, making a future together, going on a new journey together, going on a new path and adventure together. You guys are making solid choices together, opportunities together, building together. You guys have this deep inspiration and passion and desire to build a solid, contented family, home life. You guys have total love and support for one another. And you guys have this extreme, like I said, connection towards one another, this like yin and yang, and you're on an emotional level, this deep emotional level, that this connection, this bond, it's like a soul connection. It's a very deep emotional bond, and you two are just building together, trusting your guys' intuition to build a solid future. Just so much creativity and passion and desire and inspiration behind the connection, building for the future, and a lot of deep emotions. It's like your emotions, you're able to talk with one another, understand one another. It's like a beautiful ebb and flow of energy between the two of you. And then Aquarius, for a small group of you, I'll throw out there that I feel like you have a choice between two lovers. There's a little bit of secrets as far as possibly you're sharing your emotions between two, unable to make you've had this duality in your mind between making up your choice between these two options that you have, between possibly two lovers. And now I think you have made up your mind to passionately progress one of the relationships. I feel like you're gonna, you've been juggling. I feel like there's some of you, a small group of you Aquarius, that have been juggling two lovers, giving emotions to two lovers and kind of keeping it secret. And I feel like there's going to be progression, movement towards a passionate urge to create with one of these. I feel like you're going to make a choice between these two options, these two lovers, these I feel like you've weighed up your options and you've made a passionate, you've been inspired with one of them, and you're going to move in their direction. You're going to progress with one of them with a lot of inspiration, passion, the urge to connect with one of them. So that was for another group of you. Aquarius, we're going to get some further clarification with oracles here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. If you're comfortable, let me know in the comments down below which group you fall into. I love to hear when it resonates. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Yeah, so some of you are choosing between two options, choosing between two lovers, and that's a small group of you. And some of you are just passionately beginning, or passionately building, and with your current partner, because you guys have such a strong, deep soul connection. It's like you guys are soulmates. It's like you guys are yin and yangs. The emotional bond that's there between the two of you is undeniable. It's on another level. It's like you found your person that you don't, a lot of people don't get that. Aquarius. Well, you got two there. I feel like you're just building a safe and secure home for yourself. You're focusing on your home, your earthly, material, practical matters, having a solid foundation, your domestic day-to-day needs, your life, your home. And books and education and knowledge. I just think that whoever was, if you had to make a choice between two, you've figured that out, right? And you're going to progress with that person, or that option, that choice that you've made after you've weighed up these options. And some of you that are in such this deep connection with your current partner, possibly your soulmate, your Queen of Wands. You guys are so knowledgeable about one another. You guys are like, it's like almost like you guys. It's not like you know everything about each other, but you guys are such a perfect match. And maybe you guys are also gaining knowledge and education as far as building together, making new projects together, this inspiration to build and create together. You guys may be, looking into things, finding out information about things, especially if it's a project you guys are doing. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. But whatever project, inspiration, or ideas you guys are birthing together, for that group of you, Aquarius, you guys are probably gaining knowledge and education on how to get that started, how to make that happen. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. So the group of you that was choosing between two, if there was any hidden knowledge, any secrets, or anything unknown, the choice possibly between two lovers here that you had to make, well, you gained the knowledge, and now you're ready to progress with passion because you've made your choice, you've weighed up your options. Aquarius. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Privacy. So I feel like Aquarius, either you and your current partner, your soulmate, your Queen of Wands, are spending a lot of private time together. You know, maybe you guys are doing research, education, gaining knowledge, or just building a safe, secure home, in privacy of your own home. I feel like you and this person are such yin and yang that you guys do spend a lot of time in your home, feeling safe and secure together in the comfort of your own home, in the comfort of your own company. Just the two of you. I think that you guys are so bonded and connected with one another. You guys do spend a lot of just time alone together, like I said, in the comfort and privacies of your own home. And you guys could be doing research, knowledge, and gaining some education about new inspirations, new passion projects, new ideas, urge to create new things. Or the group of you that made a choice between two lovers, and you're moving and progressing with passion in their direction after you've made this choice and weighed up your options, Aquarius. I feel like the two of you are going to be spending a lot of private time together, and it's going to be safe and secure, the two of you, in this new connection and starting it. And the Ace of Wands is also known as a phallic energy, if you know what I mean. It's very passionate, spicy energy, very spicy energy. That's the urge to create passion and desire and birth creativity with someone. Passionate, physicality in privacy. Make sure you are being safe and secure, especially if you don't want to birth anything. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. And I think in that sense, you guys will be gaining a lot of knowledge about one another and educating yourself, learning about one another. This new person, for the group of you are choosing between two. You're going to really be spending time to get to know one another on a physical level, yes, and on all other levels, right? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. Ooh. So eternity just flipped over here. So you and your soulmate, for the group of you that are with your soulmate, with your Queen of Wands, with your yin and yang, your ultimate partner here, the one that you have this deep soul connection with that's undeniable, I feel like it's going to, maybe you guys have been together for lifetimes. Maybe you guys are meant to be together for an eternity. But it's definitely a deep soul connection, an undeniable bond, something that is meant to be in eternity. It's really a special connection, something that people don't typically always find in their life. And for the other group of you who had to choose between two lovers, it possibly could have felt like it took you an eternity to make this choice. One of your lovers could have felt like it took you an eternity to come towards them. It could feel like you want to spend eternity with this person. Aquarius, I hope that you liked this message. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. Even further, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps my channel grow, and I'd really appreciate that support. I can't wait to read for you next time, Aquarius. Also put in the comments which group you fall into if you're comfortable with that. I love to hear, like I said, when this resonates and how it resonates. So this is really special connection, Aquarius, that you have with someone, and or for the group of you, you've made a choice and you're going to passionately move towards someone. So again, Aquarius, thank you for being here. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.